Watch how fast this changes. Come on. Don't want to keep making your little jingles and fucking sending out your packets, your data packets? Boy, we can send data packets, birds, through this thing here, the light bulb. Yeah. The doorbell. Data packets through the doorbell. The thermostat. Hey, let me show you how we send, what it looks like to send data packets. Okay. You see this? You see these wires? We send data packets through there, huh? How about those wires? Data pack. Well, we know we could send it through the phone line with America Online. There's data packets going through there, huh? Hey, how about data packets in here? Hello? How about some data packets? And some data packets are meant for enhancing human fucking conditions that are preferable to, as like if you take an ounce of vitamin C a day. Oh, what's that going to do to your system? Okay, and then I record the water harmonic, the biphasic water harmonic. Birds, yeah. Come on. The water. Water. Because it has hydrogen. Water. And I record you taking an ounce of fucking vitamin C powder a day. And what that does to you, now I have data packets to run through here. Through your phone line. Still don't see it. Phone line. Data packets through the phone line. Through the ventilation system. Data packets. And resonate a frequency in there with these data packets. There's one everyone's fucking forgetting too, huh? Hi, Tree. How are you? Mrs. Robin, how are you? Your head looks a little blacker than normal. But you're here. You're on the ground. You look a little different than normal, let me tell you. Feel the data packets coming through the wind. I can feel this on my skin. My wrists are holding heat. Okay? The only thing people are forgetting data packets to send through. Mrs. Robin, how are you? We call this a ground wave emergency network. That's what it used to be called, ground wave. What the fuck is a ground wave, Mrs. Robin? That's it. We don't want to be on the ground. But guess what else is on the ground, too? And I got verification today because it's like milliwatts or something like that going through the ground. Milliwatts. Microwatt, milliwatt, whatever. I'm no scientist. But I do know, what everybody's forgetting with all this wireless technology, we could send, well, it used to be America Online. The data packets used to go through that wire, the phone wire, which is no different than, well, what'd you call that? What is this wire? Data packet, what is that? That's like, what gauge of fucking copper wire is that compared to this? It's a whole lot less resistance in there too, huh? Than in that phone wire, huh? Oh, but there's comm wires too, communication wires. That's how your thermostat works too, isn't it? We got communication lines. What, and is there a difference in communication lines? It's just copper, isn't it? So it's electricity. Okay, we're all on the same page. This is how freaking smart these trees are. Okay, because if I had a piece of wood here, I could show you something interesting about a tree. Remember my little video I had whenever I said I was filming the nativity scene up at the church? And Jesus was there in the manger, baby Jesus. And I started talking when this man fucking at the end of his life, was that considered suicide? Because he didn't bow down to the fucking almighty powerful ones and just say, no, I am not God, blah, 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 blah. He didn't say any of that. He took the beating. He took the crown of thorns. And he had to carry his own cross in front of the people that followed him that did not fucking stick up for him. And he just let them nail him to the fucking cross without saying anything. I forgive you, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 like a fucking bird, blah, 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 blah. That's how they fucking crack back whenever all these words, these toroids go out through this stupid fucking network they made, and it's stuck in someone's asshole and it hurts. Because we're forgetting about the data packets that have amperage on the ground, huh? Oh, no shit. And then I got verification that light beam box, it has a ground wire in it. Oh shit, here we go. It's right in the ground. Now we can send ground wires here and have self-assembling nano fucking structured nano wire. Just traverse right through the motherfucker, can't we? Pause. Back to Jesus again, huh? And I just watched the movie about Jesus the other day. I just watched it. It was on TV. It was on a news station. At the bottom of it, it said Trump is having a bonanza. Putin overplayed his hand. What else was the other headline on there? A ceasefire for peace talks. A ceasefire must exist. Zelensky. Who else was there? There was something else there about what the hell was it? A hail or hall, whatever the hell it was. I can't remember. But Jesus was on, and there was a king, one of the mighty kings, the powerful kings. People were literally holding him up, like you see back in the day, like he had slaves or workers or butlers, whatever, with a wooden fucking trailer, and they were holding him on the shoulder, and it was boxed in, no one could see him. And they were carrying him, and this mob of angry people just come over. They're called the Zealots, and they started to fucking flip this thing over and stab at this guy. And when he was all finished, and they brought him into the chambers there. Oh, these people could have killed me. It should have been quicker workers. And he flipped out. And then he started flipping out saying, Jesus is more powerful than John the Baptist. And they're like, no, Jesus has no affiliation with the Zealots. Who the hell is John the Baptist? Why is he so powerful? What did he do? I have no clue. But this Jesus, he threatens my power, he said. And all the guy did was talk. Oh yeah, but he controlled the weather. He fucking rose the dead. He fucking turned water into wine. He walked on fucking water, and he pulled demons out of people's fucking assholes. Yeah, that's Jesus for you. And now they say the CIA says he really existed, but I don't think they give a fuck about Jesus. They just care how the fuck he got up out of the grave. Right, Nimrod? Anyways, let's talk about data packets again here. We're going in on data packets. There is fucking ground electricity here. And it's wireless. There's no wires here. There's no wires. It's like amperage on the ground. Well, how the hell is there amperage on the goddamn ground? There's no wires here. Like you see the phone wires. You see this? Well, they call that a 220 or whatever. And it had... Hey, data packets! You're kidding me. Data packets through there. Nah, can't be. Okay, so what else do we know about electricity? Because there's another one here. Oh boy, this one has pipes. Where's the water line at? Where's the electrical signals that you could use with data packets on wireless energy? With data packets running through the fucking ground. Mrs. Robin, how do you feel? If you could talk, I could only imagine, because you're staying silent right now. It's like you're trying to catch up to this bread here, this free bread on the ground. Remember, Mrs. Robin, there was a few times, just listen to the bird's tone that just sounded off right before. You hear it? You hear it? Now let's send data packets to that bird, make that bird fucking read a book silently in his head. That's pretty simple to do, because a bird's digestive tract is different than a human, correct? Let's think here. If I take bird harmonics and put it on a human and they can't digest fucking certain foods, let me give a bird some Alka-Seltzer. What happens? The fucker will blow up, won't it? Because it don't burp, and it won't digest through its system. So let's take them fucking harmonics and let's use it on humans, huh? Oh, we could do genetic experiments here. We could crossbreed fucking birds with humans and fucking dogs and bees and shit. Yeah, let's do all that. But this is all capable with data packets on the ground. Hey, how's DNA computing coming? How's DNA computing coming up here, guys? How about optogenetic DNA computing? How's that one doing? How are we getting stem cells out? Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Okay, I'll show my face for this. I have saved on my phone a website that is of adult entertainment. And adult entertainment, it's free on the internet. But they say you get all kinds of weird fucking viruses and data packs through your phone from this, huh? It's like, hey, yeah, we're gonna spy on you and totally forget the NSA's already doing it anyways with X keyword. Yeah, we'll forget about that. We'll forget about the power lines and the shit in your house. It's through the adult entertainment. That's where it come from, the adult entertainment. But anyways, there's this peculiar scene. Very peculiar. This girl's wearing a virtual reality headset. Okay, and she's just sitting there. You notice it, don't get mad. You gotta pay attention. She's wearing a virtual reality headset. It's on. And she's laying on the bed. She got her toll, one of her tolls that were made, and she's just there by herself. And she's looking at something. And as she's doing this, her frequency changes, doesn't it? When it gets close to climax and oxytocin and dopamine and shit release, the melatonin and the serotonin get rumbling in there, huh? And it changes the water in the brain. And now she's wearing, guys, they said stay 15 feet to 20 feet away from a TV screen when it first come out. Does anybody have a clue why? I tell you what, if you really want to know why, go to fucking Andy Wood, his Rooster video he just did a solo cover on. Amazing work. The guy makes the guitar talk. Okay, it's amazing. But check out his video with this old TV. And you can see the picture, just the light beam intensity. And you could literally see the picture hologram in the video. Do you think that's why they said sit this far away from the TV? It'll mess your eyes up, they said. Okay. It has nothing to do with the magnetic field pairing with the mental, blah, 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 blah. But now we have these VR headsets. Okay, and they're right on your face with transformers called OLEDs, QD, quantum dot LEDs. And now the brain gets moving. Now this is how the stem cells work. Yeah. And right through that transformer, where that hologram's at in front of your face, that has wireless data packet transformation, doesn't it? And here comes one of the migratory birds. Hey, bird, where's your papers? Huh? You have papers to be here. You paying your taxes? If you're paying taxes, you can stay. But if you're not paying taxes, you gotta go. By the way, I need my paycheck so I can pay taxes. So anyways, we're back to virtual reality. We're back to virtual reality and the adult entertainment market. That's going to be a big one with, it's going to be a big one with the smart skin and holographic technology that you can reach out and touch. You can feel the data packets called holographic technology. You'll be able to feel this. And once the milking of the cow is over, and we don't need the VR headsets, they'll go to contact lenses very shortly. And after the contact lenses, the computer will be able to just take that holographic technology and literally just put a skin on your eyeballs. AR glasses, whatever. They have very sophisticated neural processing units on them and neural interfaces. You blink your eyes with triboelectricity, it changes the frames and it changes the computer like you got a Neuralink in your head, which I can't wait, because I can't wait to see how it's recording all this shit and how it's changing the femtoamperes while you're just trying to be still. I can't wait, because this data's going to be worth gold. Hey, you said a data packet's bird. Since the AI could program computers through bird, what do we call it, songbirds? It started modulating its own language for computer coding. Data packets. Anyways, back to the virtual reality. You're climaxing, you're getting very you're ready to make a baby, but you're not making a baby. And you get so into this with the technology, and now all of a sudden, that thing's like right here on your face, like this close. This camera, this is very dangerous to put this electrical field in front of my face like this. But I'm in a microwave all day anyway, so what's the goddamn difference? The water starts to change, your body tingles, and you get that vibration, and a lot of people will go, ah! What do you think's coming out of your face? And where's that data go? And where's the material science go? Go ahead and tell me tell me I'm fucking ahead of my time. I dare you. I dare you, people. We're pulling brain cells out of the fucking eyeballs, called stem cells, and putting them on computer chips, and they're growing eyeballs. Very lucrative stuff here, data packets, huh? How about the data packets that Tom Tall would want for DOD? How do I protect? How do I protect, Tom? How do I protect from the birds sitting there just yelling at your dielectricity and magnetism coming into your house at a harmonic and turning it into amperage? How do I protect this in the walls? How do I protect it from getting into the appliances, especially the transformer, the magnetron in the microwave? How do I protect it from getting into the ventilation system? Because the ventilation system is literally a fucking civilly engineered to do this. Now let's bring it back over here. Let's not forget this guy with the coil. That's in the HVAC system, and this is your pump system, your triboelectric system that, as of right now, they're starting to switch to propane instead of R18. Propane's flashpoint's 140 degrees. Oh boy, and that's running through that copper with all this shit, and it's getting icy cold, huh? So that could heat your house too, can't it? It just isn't gonna freeze it, it's heat your house. Think. I don't know if that changed anything on a microphone coil, but me tapping my head like that, the electric field that's on the side of my head, that's used for camera here, camera here, camera here, camera here, and directly in the middle forehead and directly in the back of the head. This all works with your optical terminal network of the human, which is, well, let's just say our eyeballs are just like this lens here, isn't it? Everything I see, this lens sees, and if you can correlate that, this lens literally is a copy of the eyeball. No different. No different. Data packets in the ground, huh? Hey, Elon Musk, this goes out to you. We'll go over here. This is the trouble spot right here. We're gonna go right here. Okay, we're gonna zap some bugs first. I remember when this was running, someone took one of their data packet little bug, whatever holographic technology you could touch. Because if you could touch it, that means it's gonna be able to go in there and hold onto the ultraviolet light there and just and try to blow it up. Okay? Now, Mr. Elon Musk, this is for you. This is my cryptocurrency idea. Okay? And somebody's already been trying to steal it. This window's got low E in it to avoid ultraviolet light. So I asked a good question today. If it's blocking out the light, the ultraviolet light, where does it go? Does it send thermal electricity down the wire here? What's going on with this? Is it because it's double pane? I know you guys are working on double pane, extremely low frequency, ultra low frequency for Tesla cars, with Faraday copper meshing or something in the windows. But this blocks UV. Now, when this blocks UV, where's it going? Is it reflecting the light, the UV back, or is it creating some sort of electrostatic band? Right here. Good question. Just thinking of it. But here's my idea. when we start running, let's say, data packets, we'll call it data packets. You know exactly what I'm talking about because you know if you take a pointed source of acceleration and you put it on the window, it'll start to vibrate it, correct? And then when it vibrates that, just like the fucking power lines and the alien vibrations, if I'm sitting inside of the house, every time I start talking, it causes a vibration in there and it senses it. Do we have anything to sense if there's a vibration on a window for a listening device on there or anything more severe? Is that going to come with a computer-operated system, and how easy is that going to be to stop from being hacked? And then that noise-canceling feature that you're putting inside of the windows, because this all goes for protection for, for people who have to protect themselves because there's fucking Looney Tunes out there, quite literally. I'm Mr. Musk. I can relate to your stress, like, incomparably. No wonder why your brain stops working. Or it doesn't stop working. It's just constantly because you're under constant fucking stress from fucking Looney Tunes trying to fucking, shine a laser beam on you and do stupid shit. Called data packets. The data packets. So anyways, my cryptocurrency idea here, is there some way we could invent a window for Tesla cars or even house windows? Hey, I'm informing you that there is a vibration coming from your window. And because if we keep doing this over and over and over again, we'll get a test parameter, and with artificial intelligence, it will see ahead in the future and the technologies that will be used. And it will be able to, hey, send out a warning signal. Hey, something's going on. And then who's it going to send the warning signal to? That's the big issue, isn't it, Mr. Musk? Because you cannot call the fucking police for this, even if it happens at your fucking house, can you? Big issue, huh? Big fucking issue. Artificial intelligence. So what are you going to do? Are you going to seek and destroy? Because I seen another cute video where it says there's this this crazy drone thing that the United States military had. It's invisible and silent. But it's not a drone airplane as they tried to project it on the video. It can see people and it's invisible and silent. Invisible and silent, this drone technology in Afghanistan. That sounds like optics to me. That sounds like an acoustic fucking camera to me. That sounds like when you go to the airport, it has this acoustic camera to see what the fuck is on your head, what kind of static electricity is just pop, 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 pop. They said to see if you're human or not. But I don't think it's that. I think it's to see what kind of frequency are you? What kind of shit's popping off of you? You know what I mean, Mrs. Robin? And here's the kicker. I got to show you my face to this. That Disclosure Network station out there on YouTube, all they did was talk about aliens for years. And every once in a while you catch in the middle of it, no, it's an artificial intelligent being that looks just like a gray alien. We're doing past, present, and future experiments, and we're able to go into the future and go into the past. And then we're working on nanotechnology. We're using it to heal people, nanotechnology to heal people through data packets. And the remark was, dude, hopefully I check out before this shit starts. Says the man who said it, and the video is no longer there. The video is no longer there about the artificial intelligent beings that look like gray aliens. And the video that's no longer there is human beings that are aliens, but they're just so much smarter, they're walking amongst us. That'll make you think like it's a shapeshifter or something because of the nano that will be able to project a frequency to a holographic frequency. But I just caught a video the other day. It showed up on my algorithm. These guys on this channel never gave up talking about aliens and UFOs and other paranormal stuff, extraterrestrial stuff. I just got a video where the guy wearing a black hood, face probably blacked out. Every word out of my mouth you probably heard right here is probably identical. Which, like, wow, it's like, wow, it's an identical, hey, we see what's going on with technology. And you know what he said? This alien card that's being played, it is nothing but bullshit. It's bullshit. It's not true. This is on the UFO Disclosure Network, Alien Disclosure Network. Is it still there, or did you guys rip it down? Because when you start playing around with people's dreams and their dream states and make it seem very real with this holographic technology, fuck yeah, it's an alien running around. Oh yeah, I went to a distant planet and we started having all these antimatter explosions and shit. We had antimatter grenades, blah, 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 blah. But some of the half-truths, they come in there like, yeah, if someone don't like you, we'll just get your resonant frequency from one of them satellite things up there, and it'll come down and explode your heart. If you ever been to an airport or a bus station, there's special cameras there that pick up your resonant frequency and your DNA. This is on a Disclosure Network. Oh, the aliens are real, though. He had to say that. But I'm here for disclosure. Just want everybody to know that this exists. Good stuff. It gives people a head start. Gives them a head start. But how about we start talking about our electricity on the ground and our electricity up here before you guys start hunting fucking aliens? Because I'm telling you now, once we figure this shit out and we all don't have to lie anymore, those guys you call aliens, which are most likely an artificial intelligence that know the past, present, and future pretty fucking good, they're gonna come out and say hi instead of fucking run away because, well, the CIA says that Jesus is real and they're after resurrection, and they just keep trying to raise the dead. And let me say this for the final thing. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Westinghouse is right down the road that used to fight with fucking Tabisha from Japan, and that's probably why Japan got the worst fucking case scenario back here in history. Because they were hiding information, and these people wanted this shit. And the man himself, the fucking myth, not even a myth, the fucking legend who seemed to be a fucking oddball out there. He walked the earth around here in Pittsburgh. And I still got Westinghouse down the street selling these little plates up here. Okay? They call them insulators. And they still sell those. Those are ceramic. Like the new Apple iPhone is ceramic. Oh boy, the shit that's going to be made out of that fucking phone. I don't know how you guys, like, if you don't stop making fucking cell phones and just let fucking the electric fields that are being created, not to mention from firefighter foam, the electric field to retard a plasma, an electrical resonance called fire thermal electricity. There's an electric field that retards that. And it's nano inside of the goddamn material. The foam, the firefighter's foam. Oh boy, I bet you them radios that they wear around them fucking hips started acting funny one day out there, and look at this. Oh, look at this. It started, look at the fucking, look at this. And you just start playing with the knob and the dial and give it some different, look what it did. Look what it did. Isn't that fucking amazing how that works, dude? And then the little wand that these guys are using to find the water underground here. You see where the little blue lines are at down here? Let me show you. Where's the blue lines? They're there. I can't see them on the phone. You see these little blue lines? Where are they at? Where the hell are you at, blue lines? Well, anyways, where them blue lines were just spray painted, there's a special little wand that they use. This magic wand. And it tells them where the copper line is underneath of the ground. So they could make this spray paint. And it makes this particular tone as they're using it, this solfeggio tone. As it goes down under the ground and starts ping, 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 I guess, in this ultra-fast frequency. Creates a fucking image, a computer image. Like a camera, like an x-ray machine. Hey, it's right here. It's copper, though. It's copper. And then whenever it goes to plastic, the high-density polyethylene, high-density plastic, it still gets there because it's a pressure in there where the water's at. and it knows exactly where it's at, especially probably all the nodal points where there's an electrical activity there. And what are you guys doing around here, alien hunters? We'll call you alien hunters. What do you want me to call you guys? You're all at war on the other side of the planet. What are you guys doing again? I got dielectric discharge appearing just so faithfully. Just perfect little dielectric discharge here with a little bit of, well, if the firefighters are using nano in their foam, I guess maybe this has a little bit of an electric field to it up here too, and whatever is up here, all the atmospheric electricity, you just match a wavelength of a radio station and you're good. And you got full control of the shit. Like, it's not fucking rocket scientists. It's not rocket science. No, it's not magnetohydrodynamics up there. Well, it does turn into it with plasma resonance, surface plasma resonances. So wait, I am pretty intelligent, ain't I? So let's see, I got rocket sciences here, I got armed forces here, I got genetic folks here, I got aerospace here, I got cybersecurity, fucking football players here. I got people looking for Jesus' secret here. I don't have the answer for you. Just stop now. Just stop now. I have civil engineers here, climate engineers here, mechanics here, cryptocurrency people here. Most likely Neuralink, BlackRock, Synchron here, Tesla here. Who else? Palantir. The Palmer Lucky groups are here. There's a lot of folks here that get into this network, and you guys won't come in person, and the shit that's taking place, it's like, holy shit, dude. Other countries are here, whatever your businesses are. Sputnik, hi, Sputnik! Nassar, Sputnik. Oh, don't Lockheed, Grumman, whatever. Lockheed, I'm coming. I seen what you guys did. I don't know if I would really like to reach out, but I don't want to sound like I'm begging. But I want to be there. I like fires. I like to listen. I like fires. I like to help. More importantly, I need somewhere to go anyways. Need somewhere to go. I got a bright future ahead of me with my guitar and poetry. And my skill to cut wood and chop it and keep the fire burning and find clean water and drink it. I got a bright future. Oh God, this box that they call Pandora's box, it quite literally is a it quite literally makes my it spawns that explosion, that never-ending explosion, quite literally. And I could highly relate to Mr. Elon Musk whenever he makes that statement. You don't want to be me, because my brain never stops. It's like an explosion that never stops. And then fucker never stops working. He sleeps at work, on a couch. He got rid of everything except for to provide for his family. And he lives fucking minimalistically. Because he's just, he literally just lives in a fucking airplane and goes back and forth to fucking 2 different fucking businesses. And now he's at the White House. Where the hell are you staying now? What did Trump do for you? Where's your room at? I'm going to see if I could open up a special scale or vortice and fuck with you in there. See how good the security is there. You find any crack rocks left behind? I'm sure you can find some down the street down here, fucking called fucking shipping port. Oh, dude. Dude, I don't. These talks, these conversations are so fucking highly intelligent and so high level, and it's right up there with the best of you guys. But then whenever the crowd goes wild, you still have to deal with the fans you put the show on for. And when the fans start booing, yeah, man, it's they fucking act before they think. They really do. Like I'm gonna show my face right now. I can't believe in 2025 with this artificial intelligence and the intelligences that are out there in the age of information, literally the dumbfoundedness is like sinking into my skin quite literally. And they're trying to steal it. Trying to steal it. Does this camera pick up what the fuck's going on? Because I'm going to show you right here. Your eyeballs, Mr. Musk. The muscles. You can feel it up here. That's the other question. Whenever something's occurring to you here, why do you feel it here? Something occurs to you here, you feel it down here. It's kind of like that triboelectric. Hey, we got a pump, huh? Squeeze this titty blows up. Unreal what the fucks these assholes are doing with this virtual reality setup with very real shit.